see the bed from there? You can't find it. You can just start the take whenever.
Okay.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Good. So I'm currently filming a TikTok about homesickness for the UWS social media team, and I'd say I'm pretty new to TikTok, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get the right shots, right angles. I'd say lighting is pretty important too, so yeah, it's a little bit funny how much planning goes into me trying to appear authentic online. Just drop it in. What do you think?
Okay, not much. I have around 700 followers on Instagram. Be real. Oh, it's tricky one. They don't show how many friends you have.
Oh, you can do it up here.
So should I count? 50 plus? What? What? I thought I had like 20. Yeah. Very good, very good.
We live in a global village, all interconnected and tangled in a web of social platforms. With half humanity online, everything can be put on display. On Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Newcomer Be Real, or TikTok. My name is Eloise Christofferson, 359 followers. Being real with 42 people, I have 541 friends, and my longest conversation has lasted 1,060 days so far. And I'm posing the question, can this virtual social media space create an authentic depiction of reality, and what are its side effects?
Can I smile?
Of course.
Or should we be really serious?
No, just.
I'm Anna, I'm from Ukraine and I'm studying journalism. We are addicted to it. People are just non-stop on their phones and it's not in a healthy way. Usually I used to just communicate with my friends, but in my Instagram profile I'm running this campaign to promote news about Ukraine. And just 2 days ago when a guy came to me, he was like, "Oh yeah, I really like your stories." I was like, "What? I do not post like a lot. I just post about Ukraine mostly." Said, "Yeah, about Ukraine." It's like, "Really? Yeah, I read this. You're my main source of information." It's like, okay, it's inspiring because I thought I will just drop it because no one cares. But if someone does, if even one person does, I will go on. Right now, I feel it difficult to check Instagram and stuff because all I see is just news about war, and I usually just see what my friends are there. Oh, that's fine. That's enough for me. I don't scroll the actual pictures and stuff. Just to watch some reels, that's good to watch some reels. And then still I have those news war, and I'm not like that into social media. It just it hurts sometimes, and it makes its own harm, I'd say. But that's why when I feel that I'm not, I just don't check.
For young people to have social media is something that kind of gives that sense of belonging. I think that connection in social media is such a drive for worrying about what other people think about you.
Turn left, then you will have reached your destination.
I can feel it myself personally as well as professionally that it's really hard to be far away from my phone and not check. Even after many campaigns, I'm still so excited about how it's doing. It's really something where you're looking for that constant feedback and you just can't put the phone down and not care. I'm Anna Keller, an Information and Communications Officer for WHO Europe. My responsibility is to handle WHO Europe's social media account. We are the ones who are responsible for consistent and quality communications across the regional organization. WHO Europe has an account on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and on Twitter. It's not easy to stay authentic online because everybody wants to show their best selves. Organizations as well. I mean, we are not showing the long approval processes that we have to have a piece of information out. We are showing, nice image, the nice, concise information, hopefully something impactful. That's the same with people. I mean, you're not showing the boring part of your life, just trying to show the highlights. And that creates, of course, an idealized image. At WHO, we have our policies as well, like in what kind of environment can you use an image. You cannot use an image taken in Ukraine to represent the situation in Sweden. I'm just saying just random things. But, there is a certain limit to what you can stay authentic once your content is edited and processed and put together in a nice and compelling format. In my personal life, I hardly ever use social media. I mean, it's my job and it's enough during the day. So I don't have a personal account there. I think creating this kind of urgency and this kind of prompt for sharing is also a barrier for authenticity. You're not sharing when you feel like sharing. You're not creating the content you're feeling like creating. You create something in that moment, which could be exciting, but it's also a pressure, I think. And what would be ideal for a social media platform to do would be not putting pressure on people. So I think, pressure is not great.
Do you want just the film thing, or do you want you film today?
Just that thing, because I don't intend on being just getting like different shots of her and the thing, basically.
Are you gonna tell her I'm here?
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, Caroline, I'm making this film with Jade. She'll just be kind of like walking around, making sure this is right.
Well, so my name is Caroline Clack. I'm working at a young person's counselling agency called Youthline. To be your genuine self is a challenge. There's a part of you that wants to be portrayed. So that's what you want people to see and believe about you. With regards to mental health, that then skews your own view of yourself. We have these very different, slightly adjusted ways of viewing ourselves, just depending on how we've been brought up. Influences of family, friends, and social media can influence that as well. So yeah, it probably is tricky for people to be authentic, I think, definitely. Yeah.
And so I have 4 words and then okay. Hello, my name's Cal. I have 400,000 followers and I like to make videos about football. For me, I've always focused on the quality of the video, whether that's posting to one person, 100 people or 1,000,000 people. All that matters is that my video is good and whatever the audience says, they enjoy the video. For the most part, people have been nice. Obviously, social media can be an interesting place to say the least. There are some people out there that not so much are nasty, but aren't educated on what condition I have and what sort of abilities I have and don't have. So I think that it is easy for me to be targeted. There can be some instances where, a video goes viral and there's like 2,000, 3,000 comments but that are negative and that all kind of do the same thing, and that can be a bit much at times. I love what I do, and no matter what comment I get, I'm determined to keep making videos. So at the end of the day, I kind of keep my head held up, and I just keep doing what I love. Because I'm sort of original in the fact that I'm disabled, there isn't many people that do that and make the kind of content that I make. However, I feel like as I've progressed and as I've made videos, I've took inspiration off others, which has kind of changed the way I make videos. But for the most part, I'm me and I'm my authentic self.
And do you think we should be more authentic online? Can we be?
I think so. I think every person is special, every person is different, and every person is unique. And I think as long as you stay true to yourself, your authentic self will kind of go hand in hand with that. And I think, not trying too hard and not worrying about what people think of you is like, that kind of helps. So I think as long as you're true to yourself, your authentic self will just be natural.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Good answers. Really good answers. Yeah, I think that's all. that. I'm just so we put it in the same place.
Trying to like to focus on my face. It's not easy, let me tell you. I just really want to like close the brush strokes. Ready? Do you see anything?
No.
Oh, that's such a shame. I thought that would be like really cool.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, hairspray.
Kind of faint. Sorry. This one?
The pink thing's standing up.
This one?
No, the pink thing's, yeah. So I tend to like sort of aesthetically clean online content. I realise that sounds vague, but for me, I enjoy watching people who are into makeup, lifestyle type of content. Something that can really allow the creator to express a certain aesthetic.
Done.
I think it's important to highlight that while all of this makeup and such brings me joy to put on, it's not me. And even though this TikTok is focused on conquering your homesickness, at its core it focuses on taking care of your mental well-being before anything else. This docuseries can't preach about online authenticity if I don't remove a superficial layer of myself.
Ooh, looks very dramatic.
And I was hoping maybe this could be like the end sequence thing, and then I'll turn the light off like that, and that'll be the end of the documentary.
Okay.
I'm urging you to do the same. Show your authentic self and help in creating a space where we're all finally able to be f***ing real.